Hello? Hello? Hello, hello. Hi? Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to today's stream. Have you missed me? I hope you did. Still does. Yeah. Hi Lizzie! Welcome! How are you? Oh my god, explode! No, I forgot to. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot to hide it. Oh my god, explode! What an entrance. Explode! Hello guys, hey Fred, hey Aki. How are you guys? Oh my god, I'm alive. And you are too. Amazing. Oh my god. How are you feeling on today's Saturday? Saturday, right? Yeah. Well, what a time to be alive, huh? You know what I just found? I want to show you guys this. Give me a sec. Does this one sec. Does this show my Chrome? No, it doesn't. Wait a sec. Do you guys see this? 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken by 21st century humor sound effects? This is so dumb. I will just let this be in the background while we do it. It's vacation! Oh my god, Fred, you're on vacation! It's great, me too! Me too! Let's have a greater vacation. How's it going? You're on vacation, I mean. How was Twitchcon? Amazing! Yeah, I wanted to go live and talk to you guys about how it has been, how it was. After all, it was my first time going on vacation or going anywhere by myself, all alone. Story time, hell yeah. Where do I begin? Actually, I did a lot of recording and did like a little bit of snippets and stuff. So I do believe I will have a short up. I also have the script written down, so you guys will have some more visual stuff as well going on for you in the future. Tomorrow maybe? No promises. I'm gonna try to edit it by then, but basically everything is done for the short and for the vlog short. But I just want to talk to you guys about how it's been and a little bit more in depth. Depth. What a nasty word. Gonna go grab some popcorn. Hell yeah. Sharing is caring, Fred. Yeah. Care to share with the class, Fred? Oh my god, Lizzie's not sharing ice cream? Gosh, now I want some ice cream. Hello, hello. Hey, Neon! Welcome! How are you? I'm back from TwitchCon. Okay, so now that everybody has gathered around the fire, it's time to talk about TwitchCon. TwitchCon 2023! Wow. Amazing time. Anyway. So, as you guys know, or may have heard, I went to TwitchCon in Paris, and I'm not living in France. I am a German girl. I live in Germany. So you might ask, how did you get to TwitchCon? Did you go by train? No. Did you go by plane? No, I hate planes. I hate flying. Humans were not meant to fly. So I went by bus. 12 hours. 12 hours. I drove the bus for 12 hours. in hindsight, not the best idea, because what I didn't think of is that, of course, in a bus, you can't really sleep that much. You're basically just dozing off. It's not really like a good sleep where you're like waking up and you feel refreshed, right? You feel like a bus drove over you. Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't think of the fact that at Twitchcon you have to walk the whole day. You're walking like straight up 10 hours. So you can imagine that by the end of Twitchcon I was like dead, and then 12 hours of a bus ride is just anyway, we're gonna get to that later. Because the bus ride to Twitchcon wasn't that bad after all, because there weren't many people on the bus. I had the 2 seats were empty, like the seat next to me was empty, so I was able to, you know, just lounge around, try to sleep anyway. It must have been tiring. So that was very lucky. Yeah, that's true. Okay, you're right. I hate this. That was very lucky. And when I arrived, I arrived at 9 a.m. I went to the bus at 8 p.m. like the day prior, and I arrived at 9 a.m. the next day. Totally done with life. I was like, oh my god, what do I do now? But for that day, I arrived Friday. I only had to get a badge, which was needed to get into like most of Twitchcon. You had to have a badge to go inside of the venue. So you could get the badge at Friday and at Saturday, on Saturday and on Friday, but I wanted to go there a day prior so I don't have to like get in queue when everybody would be getting in queue on Saturday. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be there on Friday, take it easy because I'm done from the bus ride, and just get the badge and then do whatever, right? Were the snacks enough for the whole drive? Yeah, actually, I did pack a lot. By the end, everything was gone, but I was fine. I was doing great with the snackies. I'm having a lot of snackies. I mostly sit next to my BF in the bus so I can sleep on his shoulder. Oh, it's so sweet. Sweet. Yeah, didn't have that. I slept on an empty seat. That was great as well. I leaned at the window. Yeah. Anyway, I arrived in Paris. I went to my hotel. I was there a bit early before check-in. So I arrived there at like 11 a.m. because I had to figure out the train system in Paris. I was so overwhelmed. I was like going with my luggage. I was rocking around. I'm like, oh my god, it's so heavy. My bag was so heavy. 12 hours of a bus ride behind me, and I was like, ah! I just want to get into the hotel and sleep. I went to the train station, and first thing was that there weren't any stations where I could buy a ticket. I was like, what the hell is going on? There were only like I feel like it was just like a small entrance, not a main entrance, so I couldn't get a ticket anywhere. I was like, okay, had to get back up all the way again with my big ass luggage. I then finally found an entrance that was actually made for people like me who didn't have a ticket. Let me tell you, I was trying to figure out what ticket to buy. And I was like, okay, maybe like the 3-day ticket, whatever. 64 euros? I was like, this can't be right. This can't be right. I'm not spending 64 euros for 3 days. That's like half my rent money. It's not. But I think we need to pause the sound effects for now. I like them. Maybe if it stops being fart sound effects, that would be nice. What's the next sound effect? Nothing? Okay. Anyway. I opted for a different option, which was like 240, and I believe that was the right action to take. The train ticket was like 64 euros for like a whole day pass for whole Paris, but I was just staying in like one small place. It was fine for me to just do like a little card, and I eventually figured it out. It was just like 240 for one ride, so not 64 euros. I paid like 15 bucks for one of those cards with like 10 rides. Yeah, I was very confused. The people next to me, also German, also wanted to go to the Twitchcon, were equally as confused. They were like, huh? What ticket do we need to? That was the worst German accent I've ever done. Anyway. That's like 8 pizzas in Denmark. Yeah, it's crazy much. That's like 20 ice creams. It was way too much. And I thought, I'm not gonna buy it. I think it was, yeah, anyway, I opted for the cheap option because I'm a cheap ass. The train ride was fine. Normal trains in Paris, as you have imagined. However, Paris is a big European city, right? The capital of France. The trains looked like they were out of the 18th century, because you don't open them with like a button like in Germany, but you have to have like these little knobs that you have to push out, and I was so afraid of getting out of the train because I was like, oh my god, how do I open these doors? This looks like machinery. I don't know how to handle this. So I sat down, and when my station, when I had to get out, I knew the station would be coming up in like two stops, and I was like, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? So I waited in front of the door, and I waited until a different person came up, opened the doors, and then I would run after them because I was so afraid of opening the doors. I think my German accent is better than yours. Might be. It's hard to force for some reason. I've been to Paris like once, and it was so chaotic. There was a random man on the street trying to get me to buy small Eiffel Towers. I bought all of them. All of the Eiffel Towers? Isn't one Eiffel Tower enough? Since Twitchcon was pretty much not in the center, it was like a little bit of southern, western-ish Paris. I feel like it was a bit suburban. And I eventually arrived at my hotel after being lost for a little bit. This is why there are like 2 hours between arriving in Paris and actually arriving at my hotel. I was lost so much because my Google Maps was not working properly, like the directions weren't working properly. So I walked into the wrong direction. I was done, so done from the bus ride. Walked into the wrong direction. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I have to sit down. And it was so hot as well. It was like 30 degrees Celsius. It was tough. So I went, eventually, I went to the right direction. And I walked and I walked. And then I was like, oh, this is a big construction site. Turns out that was my hotel. Woo! Little bit of a backstory. Because I'm such a cheap ass, I wanted to get the cheapest option possible for a hotel. You can imagine a Paris, a cheap option. The hotel isn't gonna be the best one in the world, right? Yeah. Before I went onto the trip, when I went on the bus, I was checking Google reviews because I didn't check that before. I was booking with 𝚠𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗. The Google reviews made me question everything. It said, do not go there. This was all by French people and then like Google translated. People were pissed at this hotel. They were like, the owner is so rude. He's sexist. He doesn't want you to be there. He almost jumped me, and I was like, oh my god, I can't go there. I'm by myself. This is my first time going by myself. I'm a girl. There were roaches, wasn't there? Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. I was like, I can't go there. So I actually canceled this. And I was like furiously looking for a new hotel. I need to get a new hotel one day before I actually went to Paris. I was like, I can't, this is not possible. I have to spend a bunch of money to get a new room. But luck struck. And I got a deal because for some reason, like one day before the event, I believe probably some people must have like deleted their bookings or refunded them. So I was able to get a good deal for the hotel I was staying at now. And that was actually very close to the venue. I was like, oh my god, yes, I don't have to be in a hotel with the sexist guys that want to jump me. Well, I ended up at a construction site. It wasn't a full construction site. It was more of like the hotel was like at the street, like directly at the street, and the construction site was at the front of the building. So I don't know what they were doing, but they were working on the building, I believe. So I went down at these, like through these little construction thingies down under, and then I just saw a door open, and that was my entrance for the hotel. I was like, oh, okay, okay, yeah, good. I went in, a woman greeting me. She was like, hello, bonjour. I was like, bonjour. I cannot speak French. I was like, hi, I'm a little early. Can I still check in right now? Because I'm dead. I'm dying. She's like, have you... I can't do a French accent. I'm so sorry to everybody who's French watching. Have you paid already? I was like, no, I didn't pay yet. I want to pay by card, please. She was like, I cannot accept credit card. I was like, oh, well, they can't pronounce the H sound. Okay. I was like, oh, that's bad. And then she was like looking at her little computer. She was like, number, like booking number. Me being, look at this. This is me. And she was looking for such a long time. I was so incredibly nervous. I thought the booking didn't go through. I was like, oh my god, please just work. I booked this. This is fine. Please, 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 please. It said it was confirmed. I need this hotel. I don't have anywhere to stay. But like after, I kid you not, 10 minutes, she was like, okay, please pay. And I was like, I don't have a card. She was like, yeah, over there is an ATM. You can go there. I was like, okay. Yeah, good, great. So she let me go to my room first. And then I had to like pay the hotel. This was like a motel, I believe. This describes it the best way. It was a bit... it was a bit... how do I explain this? I mean, it had an elevator, so I was able to use the elevator. I got a little key. The door didn't open properly, so I had to like push down the doorknob, and I had to like do this every time I went into the room. And it wasn't really like a hotel where you had like these key cards. It was just normal doors. I feel like those aren't as safe, in my opinion, but it was just, I was like, okay, this is fine, this is fine. I can just, you always have to like lock the door when you close it, right? I felt a bit like, yeah. Good thing it worked out in the end. Imagine having to look for another place to sleep at that point. Yeah, it would have been horrible. I would have cried. Maybe she would have been, she would have sympathized with me and then gave me a hotel room that way, but I would have cried if she didn't give me a room. No creeps, at least, that's true. But, you paid with cash? That's a major weird sham for me. Yeah, it is. Honestly, now that you mention it, it is a bit weird that I had to pay with cash. But I mean, it did go through with Booking.com, so I don't know. No creeps, yes, that's true. However, I went into the room. It was basically just a room with a bed. That was all. That was all. It was just a bed. And then there was like a super mini tiny bathroom, like super small. Barely fit a sink in there, barely fit a shower. It was alright. So I, got myself a little ready, refreshing myself. Just a bed, nothing else. Yeah, just a bed, and some hangers. Where you put your jackets on. The receptionist just put that right in her pocket. You think? You think? We don't know. We don't know. Well, I was feeling a bit nauseous because I only ate snackies. It was super hard. I was feeling yucky because I couldn't brush my teeth before, so I just refreshed it and I was like, oh, okay, feeling a lot better now. So then I decided to actually go to Twitchcon, to the venue, so I could get my badge. A bed and some hangers, the necessities. Yeah, that's right. It was pretty hot, but it was okay. I got my little bucket hat over here, got ready, and then tried to go to the location. The actual way to go to the location, like from the hotel to the location, it takes like 10 minutes by foot. I just walked there for 10 minutes. What do you guys think? How long did it take me to go there? Try. 1 hour. 20 minutes. I kid you not. I went to the exact location and I saw people. I saw people in front of me with their little badges, and I was like, oh my god, I am on the right track. I have to go there. I was like walking around. And I came to a crossing. I could either go left or I could go right. Google Maps showed me that I had to go to the left. However, it also showed me that I was like, it was kind of weird on Google Maps. I couldn't really see. So I went to the crossing where I could go left or right. And as I looked to the left, I saw a huge ass building, and I was like, okay, this has to be the convention, right?
On screen right now, you can see a little example of what this can look like. Let's jump right into this. First thing I'm going to do is come to this.
I followed the people that were in front of me that also looked like they wanted to go to Twitchcon. You can kind of sense it. You can sense it in a kind of way.
It's a pretty small download, but once this is
I was like, I'm just trusting them. I'm going with the flow.
Click run.
Also, what am I seeing? What are we listening to right now? What's happening? Better. Okay. I followed the people because, you know, I am just a sheep. I am a little sheep, and I was like, oh, ads probably. Yeah, it was an ad. I'm a little sheep, and I was like, people know what they're doing, and I follow them. Turns out, people do not know what they are doing. They went the wrong way. Me too. I ended up in such a sketchy alleyway. Mind you, there were still people in front of me, so I wasn't like feeling that bad. I was like walking and walking. The convention, it looked like a convention center. However, it didn't look like anything was going on there. It was just like there was a huge ass building. There was a big one written on the building, and I was like, this doesn't seem inviting at all. This doesn't seem like TwitchCon at all. They could have led you to an alleyway. Oh my goodness. They did. But to my defense, they didn't seem like, it was like two groups of people. They didn't seem like it was in the middle of the day. At the middle, it was like bright out. It was okay. Everything was fine. But yeah, I shouldn't have just randomly followed people. I went around the building. For some reason, there were like a lot of cars coming at me. I kind of ended up at like a street, high speed, what's it called? Like where when there's no room for pedestrians, there's only cars. At one point, the sidewalk just stopped being there, and I was like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Ask the French, oui, Twitchcon where? I mean, I could have, but there was no one. There was only cars and the two groups of people that were in front of me. And they somehow disappeared. Like the one group stopped and looked at their phone, so I just went past them. The other group somehow disappeared from sight. A highway, yeah, that's right. It wasn't really a highway, but like kind of. I was just standing there, I was like, huh, now what? So I kind of just crossed the street when there was no cars. Kind of unsafe, but what can you do when there's no sidewalk? And I walked for a bit. Turns out I was walking in circles. I just ran around the whole convention. Like I was going up to the crossroads, and then I was walking, woo, whoop, and I was back at the start again. Barely. I had to walk like a little bit, and then I would have been back at the crossroads. And I was like, this can't be right. Leia has no sense of direction. For weird. It was so bad. I was standing there, I was like, where the fuck did I go? Anyway, I was like, okay, something's wrong. The moment I was like walking straight, I saw people with badges. So I had to have been on the right track. Where did I go wrong? Turns out, at the crossroads, if you just turn your head a little bit to the right, there would have been a huge banner. TwitchCon, welcome! Did your girl look to the right? No, she went to the left and got lost. So I was like, oh, would have been nice if I saw that a little earlier. Anyway, I was like, everything makes sense now. So I followed this freaking big ass billboard into little like closed off thing, and then there was like a big kind of open space where there was literally like Twitchcon everywhere, and I was like, oh, I think this is the right way. I think I should have gone this way first. Leah literally saw from One Piece. I can't. My sense of direction is bad, even with Google Maps. It's insane. At least you got there? Yeah, that's right. Because after that, everything went according to plan. I went straight to the venue, and you basically, you had to walk like a pretty long walk, but there were like little escalators on the floor, so you could just, you know, walk on them and you would be there faster. And there were like people, Twitchcon staff, and they would lead you to a queue outside. Still everything outside. So I went to go queue, and there was like different sections for affiliates and partners. So partners, of course, would get a short pass to go through the queue. I was like, classes. So it did take you an hour. I was right twice. I mean, it took a lot longer than it should have. Yeah, I'm not sure how long it took exactly. So I went to go outside, queue outside, and then you would go through security checks, and then go inside the venue to then get your badge. I was going through. I was like, yep, hello. I have no medal on me. I'm just going through. And then I was inside the venue, and it was so nice, so cold. The air condition worked. I was like, praise the Lord. I'm sweating over here. It was so hot. It was very hot. And then you basically had to queue up again and go, so there was like different queues depending on if you're a partner, if you're affiliate, if you're just a community member, like me. And then there was like a big panel of people, and they would just ask you, hey, do you have this QR code that we gave you? I was like, of course, I'm very prepared. Gave the QR code, and then I got the badge. And I want to show you the badge, because I still have it. Oh, this is the badge. Oh, this is the badge. Woo. Does it? Why doesn't it? Can you focus, man? Can you focus? Why is it still focusing on me? My god. Okay. Lurker PogChamp. It's a badge, yeah. This is how it looks from the back. Pretty cute. I really like the logos and all the graphics and stuff. Looks so official, right? I was like, ugh, ugh. And then you can see, like, over here, it just says community. Depending on which status you are, you had like different colors and different names on here. So like affiliate and partners even had like the whole thing was just purple. Lurking Leia, my title is Lurking Lizzie. We can lurk in the shadows together. Hell yeah. Let's lurk together, girls. It's a girl activity. Yeah, and I basically just went to get the badge, and once you got the badge, you were able to get something else. Give me a sec. Woo! Look! We got this bag! Ooh. Twitch loves Paris! Wow! The way you jumped over the boxes. We don't talk about the boxes. It's still very much everything a construction site inside my home. And there was a little bit... There was a lipstick in there. Look at this. I love this. I love this lipstick. It's more like a lip cream, because NYX sponsored this year's TwitchCon. I was like, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's very cool. Why I want it, right? Match time. Yeah, we're gonna get to that because I overspent a little. But yeah, gonna get to that later. Yeah, we got these bags, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then all you could do was basically on Friday. There wasn't much going on. On Friday there was only like so actually I didn't really get this layout of the whole venue. There was just like one floor, and then in the middle there was like a little arcade. There were a lot of like small arcade games where you could play with your friends. I don't have friends. I didn't have friends at that time because I was just going there by myself, so I couldn't really play anything. And then there was the Loot Crave, I believe, but it wasn't open yet. So everything else, like the big things, everything that I wanted to do would be open at Saturday. So I was like, okay, I'm so done. I just want to go. I just want to go to the hotel and, you know, just maybe sleep a little early, just recharge for tomorrow. I'm really cheap, so I booked the shadiest hotel ever. Also, Leah, I bought every piece of merch I found. Don't expose me. Don't expose me. Anyway, I went back to the hotel. Do you guys remember the construction site I told you about? My room was directly at the front of the building, and they worked at the building. They worked at the building with drills, and they were trying to make holes into the building. It was so loud. I couldn't sleep. I was dying inside. I have to show you this because you don't understand how loud it was. It was like somebody is drilling into my room. I cannot sleep. I cannot refresh. I am dying. Okay, give me a sec. I wanna show you. I think I'm gonna put this into the vlog as well, but still, you need to see this. I was dying. Where is it? Where is it? This is it. This is just me. Sent this to my friend. She was like, oh my god, what have you done, Leah? Leah be like Squidward when SpongeBob was partying with the yellowfish. Jellyfish. Oh my god, yellowfish. Yeah. You look so concerned. I was like, can I not sleep here? Can I not? Can I just want to relax, guys, please. Leah snoring. I'm not snoring. I'm not a snorer. Not yet. Yes. At least. You look pissed. I was done. I didn't sleep very well because of the 12-hour bus ride, and then this happened. I was done with life. Also, I didn't eat anything because I was done with life, guys. I just wanted to sleep. I ate like my last snackies. And I just went to sleep. I tried to sleep. I tried my best. Is the ceiling going to implode? Are they gonna break through my walls? It did sound like that. Anyway, I know you guys want to hear the juicy stuff. So we're gonna jump to the next day, where I woke up 9 AM, I believe. The first thing started at like, I think the entrance ceremony started at like 10:45. Not sure if I wanted to be there. So I was just taking it easy, you know, getting ready. And this time, didn't get lost on the way. So I went to the venue. And let me think. What did I do? Oh yeah, I got a croissant on the way. A croissant. A French croissant, because you have to. And they were banging croissants. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Loved the croissants. So then I went to the venue and I was like, this can't be all. This can't be it, right? Because there was just one floor, the arcade in the middle. I was like, where are the creator camps that I wanted to go to? Where is all like the other stuff? Oh, then I saw that there were big ass escalators and this whole building had 4 floors. And I was just on 1 floor and I was like, oh, this makes sense now. Everything makes sense. Awesome. And I went to the 2nd floor and everything started to make sense. It was huge. There was a huge artist alley. Much like conventions that I've been to, like manga and anime conventions where just artists would sell their stuff. It was like that, but it was pretty big. It was a very big artist alley, and I was like hyperventilating, right? I was like, oh god, oh no, what do? I don't have that much money with me. I bought a lot. First of all, I bought this spring plum keychain. Oh my god, look at him. So this artist had like, he's called Mamoru Mori. Mamoru Mori. Here, I'm not sure why it doesn't focus. Oh yeah. Yeah? Oh, excuse my nails. Ooh, thanks. That is so cute, right? They had actually like little plushes of these plants, and he was like, you can adopt them, and then you have to care for them, and then they're like your little children. I was like, oh, yes. But they were a bit too pricey for me, so I opted for a cute little keychain that I think I wanna get on there. So let's do that real quick. Such a cute Bulbasaur. Oh my god, you're right. It does look a little bit like a Pokemon. Oh my god, it's so cute. It even has a back. I didn't even know. Oh, it doesn't have a butt though. That's sad. I need to get going now. I'll definitely finish watching this later. By the way, that's adorable. Bye bye friends. Don't follow strangers into alleyways. Thank you, Lizzie, for coming. I hope you're having a great time, a great day. And see you soon. And have a great time with whatever you're doing. Yeah. Okay. We get this keychain on. Oh wait, it's one of these. I do think I have to have a little hook to get this on. Anyway, this will go on there later. Maybe I will just put it on my key. We'll see. Okay. Then, because I'm a little bit of an addict, a playing addict. I'm not. I just like playing these little games that a lot of artists have at their booths. That when you like, you give 1 or 2 euros, and then you have to draw a little thingy, and then you open it, and then it shows you a little prize that you get. You're coming home with me. Yeah, that's right. And this one came home with me. It's like a little Koak. Oh, he's so cute. Look at it. So cute. Oh my god. And I basically just put like one euro inside of like a little vending machine, and then there was like a little ball coming out of it. I had to open it, and then I got this little mini print. So cute. Okay. I think this one will go to a friend of mine, because she She was like, oh, I need something from this con. And I was like, yeah, maybe this. Not me resisting the urge to set him on fire. You're so mean. Don't be mean to the cogs. They've been through enough. They've been through so much. Also like gacha? Yeah, exactly. Looks like a forest character from Wind Waker. It is. It's like a little Korok from Zelda. Yeah, and then I was at a booth and I was like, ooh, these are so cute. And I got a little control bear. Oi, oi. Please focus, for the love of God. Look at this. It's a controller, but it's a bear. Ah! It's so cute. I don't really know where to put it yet. They look the same in Wind Waker and the newer games, yeah. So we got this little control bear. But I'm not sure where to put it. Do you guys have an idea where I could put it? Maybe a bag, but I don't really have a lot of bags where I could put one of these on. That's so cute though. I want it in my life. Also, why is it so freaking... Anyway. Maybe on a hat? Ooh. Like on my bucket hat, maybe. That would be a good idea. Can I... Okay, give me a second. Don't wanna... I have this bucket hat that I like a lot. See? Can't really... I can't wear it because I have stuff in my hair, but yeah. Maybe just on here. I'm putting it on here. Oh, it's big. I think it's a bit too tough to get through. No? Yeah? Maybe? Oh yeah. Yes! Oh my god, so cute! Okay, this is just... Okay, you can imagine. You can imagine. Isn't that suited for a refrigerator door? Oh, no, it's not a magnet. You basically push it through, right? You have to... It has like a little pin at the back, and then you push it through, like... On a refrigerator? No! You have to push it through, like clothes or this or like a brooch. Yeah, exactly. It's a pin. This is by Mayberry Art. Oh. You see? Mayberry Art. Yeah. Me. Okay. Then I got this very, very cute print. Look at that. So pretty. It gives off a little bit of Animal Crossing vibes, I believe. And I want to put it over here somewhere. Maybe over this, over here, yeah. Oh my god, I totally forgot the biggest thing. I'm gonna get him real quick. Soon. Then... I got these beanies. Look, these are so cool. I got this one and a matching one. One for my friend and one for me. Look at these. These are so cool. This is by 𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 Illustrations. Can I show this? Oh my god. 𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗 Illustrations on Twitch. Yeah, she was pretty cool. It was nice talking to her. And yeah. I got that. I got that. There's also something that I got. Something's missing. Cute. But no, this is not what I'm looking for. I think there's some... Anyway, I got a free t-shirt. Ooh. This is by Streamlabs. Or shouldn't you be allowed to show it? I don't know, because of the nakedness of the character? Maybe. TOS? But I cheat. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't notice. Well, good for you, Fred. Yeah, that's the shirt that I got for free. That was pretty cool. And now where is it? Okay, I have to get this real quick because this is like the best thing that I bought. Well, one of the, I think, a pretty damn cool thing that I bought. Ooh. Oh no, my water bottle! Frick! No, it's everywhere! No, my water! Ah! Okay, one sec. Ah! Oh. Sometimes I help myself. Good thing it's just water. Okay. Anyway, I'm back and I want to show you guys the cool stuff. Are you guys ready? Okay. I might have gone a bit overboard because there was a deal. And when there's a deal, I will get it. Was it 3 for 2 deal? First of all, super cool poster. Look at that! That's crazy. It's Attack on Titan. Look at this. So cool. Number 1. Meow. Meow. Number 2. I'll save this. Wow, that's really detailed. Yeah, and this is all they do. Look at this. This is a Legend of Zelda poster. Look at this! It's so cool! Wow! Oh my god, that music timing! For real! As if they knew. And the last one, so cool, is a Studio Ghibli one. It's like all of the films in one. And they have like these, all the names are here of the films, the movies. Yeah, so cool! I can love Skyward Sword. Yes! Oh my god, I love that game so much. Such a nice game. Replay of Skyward Sword soon. Maybe I shouldn't drink water in proximity to my posters. I don't trust myself. Anyway. One thing is missing. I do have one more pin, I believe. One more pin is in here. One more pin. Okay. But that is basically the main things that I bought. Never finished Skyward Sword. So yeah, ooh. Guys, new game alert. So this is all that I got. Give me 1 second. Has to be a pin here somewhere anyway. Yeah, that was actually all of the stuff that I got from Twitchcon. I could have gotten more, but I was like, my credit card is gonna go way down, so let's stop here. So I went around the venue and there were so many booths. It was amazing. There was like a small, big, middle small, middle big, kind of big arena for people to play. Oh, this is bad everywhere. For people to play chase tag. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but this is like basically playing tag but professionally in like this arena where there's obstacles and you have two teams and they have to chase each other. It was crazy, and there was like a tournament going on and you were able to watch it live. That was pretty cool. Then there was like oh my god, where do I start? There was another big arena where you could play VR with like the masks, no, the sunglasses, the glasses. I don't know what's it called. And then you had like these guns, and you were also playing competitively against another team, but like in this closed off space. So it was like playing paintball, but without, you know, but everything going on virtually. It was crazy because like on monitors then you were able to see what the players would see, but you basically just saw people running around with their like big VR headsets on and this little gun. You're like, okay, kind of weird but kind of cool. Then there was a big place for people who wanted to stream. So it was just space for streaming. You could just go into your OBS, go into your Twitch account and then stream from there. Did you try it? No, god, no. I think I would have died. I'm not really good with VR. I get motion sick very easily. Yeah, I know. Ooh, Leah getting motion. Yeah. That's why I can't really put him on for too long. And I think that would just be overkill. Oh, yeah. Then there was a little booth for relaxing. You could just lie down on these big pillows basically, and then they would give you like a little glasses that would blast lights at your eyes, and they were like, this is really good for you, this is technology for your relaxation, yada yada. I was like, sure, man. So I sat down. The guy was very, very considerate because I was wearing a skirt. He was like, oh, you're wearing a skirt? You want a blanket? I was like, yes, please. So don't flash, everybody. As I lay down, got the glasses, and then you got headsets with like relaxing music as well. And I was like, how did it come to this? What am I doing here? It was relaxing though. It was very relaxing. There was a big, oh my god, I'm so sorry. There was a big building. You were able to like build with other people, like, it was just a big place for people to build Legos, but the Legos were only purple and you were able to build with other people together, so like community building, I guess? And then he became Cyclops from X-Men. Oh my god! Maybe they turned everybody that tried this into X-Men. Who knows? Would make a good YouTube video. How I became an X-Men. Anyway, there was also space for like real life games. So you were able to play with your friends. Like there was like ping pong, table tennis. Just like some activities you do with others, which I, yet again, couldn't do. I mean, I could have gone up to them and probably people would be like, yeah, come join us, but I was fine with just going around. And there was like a small space. There was like, it wasn't small, it was pretty big. There was a lot of PCs just back to back to back to back. You were just able to play, whatever. You could just game for 45 minutes, whatever you'd like. I was just sitting down because I was done. I was sitting down and I played some Fall Guys. I was like, sure, why not? I was doing great. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah. And I went around, soaked everything in. There was so many booths. It was crazy. At the artist alley, there was actually, like the weep that I am, right? I had to get some food, but not just anywhere. I got it at an onigiri shop. Yeah, I got some onigiris from the onigiri shop. They were okay. Did you meet any cool people? Made some new friends? I'm onigiri. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I met some people. There were also streamers from Germany, and we spent like the day on Saturday. We spent some time together. Give me a sec. Onigiri. You see this? It's like rice balls. This basically. You see people in anime eating this. But they only had the option of tuna mayo, and I'm vegetarian. I was like, oh god, oh no, what do I do? They also had a vegan option. I was like, oh, it's so nice. But they weren't filled. It was just rice. I was so excited to eat them. I was like, oh no. Just rice. Actually, they are pretty good. I like to fill them with cucumber and fresh cheese. Cream cheese? Fresh cheese. And they are very nice. I really like them. But these weren't my jam. But I had to get something in my system because otherwise I would be like... I just put some Gouda in there, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, well, and no salmon or shrimp. Yeah, you could also do that. I do think that one, like a classic filling is salmon. Or like on top. Oh my god, now I want onigiri. Oh fuck. Anyway. What else was there? Oh! I want to show you this. This is so fun. When I went to eat onigiri, there was someone, because it's Twitchcon, right? People were streaming everywhere. They were just sitting down, streaming. Everybody was filming. Like, not the majority, I would say, but a lot of people were. And, who are doing it. And it wasn't weird because, you know, everybody's on the same page. Everybody likes to stream or likes watching streams. So it wasn't weird at all. And we all know what it's like. So there was this guy walking around and just doing live music, but in this... Can you see this? That was him, and he was like walking around. That was... he was just doing music. And then at some point he was just freestyling, and everybody was like, oh, okay. I saw this dude on the Twitch Twitter. Yeah, it was so fun. He was like walking around. If you tune into one of his streams, you probably see me in the background eating. Because I was staring at him and the camera. I was like, oh, hi. A one-man band, exactly. It was super fun. Let me see. I gotta see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, that's right. I went to creator camps as well. These are basically like little presentations about content creation. And they were made by Twitch staff that wanted to help people to you know, improve streams from the people that attend. I was at one. There was, I think, Build Your Brand or something. It was great. It wasn't. I think I have never been to such an insightful presentation ever. It was fun, and even though the crowd was a bit dead, it was a bummer. But I learned a lot, and that was actually pretty good. It was a very good presentation. However, in this building, it was so cold. Because outside it was so incredibly hot, I didn't have like a lot of clothes on. Like, it wasn't very... Like, I didn't have a jacket with me or something. So, I bought something at the Twitch loot crate. Okay, maybe I should wear it. I hate tough crowds, even though I'm hard to impress myself. Yeah, I mean, it was a very good presentation, so it was... I found it a bit... it was a bummer that people weren't really participating in the questions and being reciprocant. So this is the one that I bought because I was freezing. Ugh. It's so big. It's so big, but I like it. I like it, like, I like this oversized, the oversized look. So this is what it is. Man, this music is popping off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Looking good. And it was even, I didn't get any items that were like from the new collection. This was like last chance offer. So it was a discount anyway. So I went to these creator camps. I went all around the venue, and I think that was just it. I don't know how the time went by so fast, but it was like this, and then it was like evening. Yeah, it was crazy. And I think I walked like 14,000 steps or something. My health app went crazy. She was like, "What are you doing, girl? You're not usually this active." Where is it? Over here. Last week. Oh my god, look at that. Woo! Yeah, 13,500 steps. And the next 12,000. Yeah, it was a lot. The next day I participated in the Banter podcast. The Banter podcast was live. There were a bunch of streamers on that panel. It was Austin Show, 𝚠𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗, George Not Found, 𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚑, Hassan was on there, and someone else, I forgot. Just a bit of banter. Just a bit of banter. Yeah, it was very fun to just watch a podcast live. I don't know what it was, but the crowd was that time. The crowd was super like into it, and it was just fun to be around. Just hearing them talk, making jokes, and then everybody laughing. It was just such a nice vibe. I don't know what it was, but it was just a great time. And I was there for an hour. I think they did 1 hour, but I sadly didn't meet any on the grounds, like just on the floors. I feel like it was such a big venue, and of course they did meet and greets, but I kind of forgot to get in line, or like I think you had to basically get the approval beforehand or something. You had to sign up before, didn't do that, so you know, I thought maybe you were able to see some streamers, but I saw none that I knew of, just walking around. I was like, okay, well, but it didn't matter because I had a great time either way. I was also at a second creator camp that was kind of okay. Wasn't really my vibe, so I left early. Yeah, and I don't even know what I did on Sunday. I just rocked around Artist LA again. I went to a bunch of booths. Oh, I went to the Twitch Rivals. Did time fly by? Yeah, it was crazy. Even though I was so exhausted, it was like this, and then it was just evening. I was like, okay. I went to the Twitch Rivals arena, and that was basically where a lot of big streamers would fight against other streamers. They had a lot of like teams, and there were also big French streamers, I believe. They were on this huge stage. There were a lot of Minecraft streamers that I just like knew the face of or knew the name of. But it was just fun, you know, watching them. And it was like there were moderators, people who were, I don't know the name. I feel like my brain just stopped working. Sorry. But it was just like a huge event inside of an event, if you get what I mean. And I was so done with life. I couldn't walk anymore, so I just sat down and watched the Twitch Rivals for like 2 hours or something. Yeah. And then I didn't really roam around Paris. Didn't really have time for that. Because on Sunday I actually went back to Germany in the evening at 9 p.m. So I went back to the hotel. I was like, hey, can I maybe have to check out? Can I leave my luggage here? The guy at the desk, he hated it. He hated his life, he hated me, he hated his job. I don't know. It was very French of him because he didn't speak any English. He was just looking at me, and I was like, I was very friendly. I was like, hey, would it be possible if yada 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 yada? He was just writing down on a piece of paper, giving me a paper. I was like, what's this? Then he got up and showed me a room, and I was like, is he gonna kill me in there? This hotel was very shady. But it was okay. So he showed me a room. I was like, okay. And then there's luggage in there. I was like, oh, you want me to go? Oh, I see. And then I had to drop off my luggage there. Do like the little number thingy and put it on the luggage. I was like, okay. Probably minimum wage, yeah, for sure. He was not happy with his life at all. Yeah, I just walked around like the venue until until it was time to leave. And when I left, I got myself on a little patisserie, I believe. I got like, I have no idea what it was. I think it was a tart. And if you watched my Instagram stories, you might have seen it. It was like a little tart and there was like a lot of raspberries on top. So delicious. I was like, I want this. And to my surprise, I ordered this in French. Because I know like 3 sentences maybe. I was like, bonjour. Oh, tarte, s'il vous plaît? She's like, this? I was like, oui. And she got it. I was like, merci. And that was it. And I ordered in perfect French. I think she was like, she found it very cute because at the end I was like getting the tart. She was like, she was laughing a little bit. Can't blame him. Probably would be super pissed if I had to work on a Sunday too. Oh man, you're right. It sounds amazing. Oh, it was so good. I was like sitting down at a bench just eating this before I went to the place where my bus would drive off. I was like, heaven! Je voudrais une baguette. Yeah. That's right. So, after all that, after Aki's recommendation of bibimbap, I wanted to go to that to get something in my stomach before driving off, right? But turns out it was like in the opposite direction. So I just tried to find a Korean restaurant that was near the bus station. And I got myself bomb-ass bibimbap. That was way too much for my little stomach. Couldn't eat like most of it, sadly. And then I went to the bus station and I drove back 12 hours. And that was torture. Because this bus was full! I did not have enough space. There was like... However, I had like a very nice Canadian woman sitting next to me. We chatted a little bit. It was very nice. But still, I was not able to sleep. Even doze off. Dozing off was hard. I arrived in Germany with the biggest headache ever and me wanting to sleep for the next 48 hours. However, I had an amazing time at Paris, Twitchcon. It was an amazing experience to do all of this by myself for the first time. It was just great. I loved it. And maybe someday you guys will be there as well. That would be great. Sounds like you had a good time, yeah. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't really in the center. It was near our hotel. That's why we went there. I see. Okay. Well, maybe next time I will visit the restaurant you recommended, Aki. However, I did get bibimbap, so that counts for something, no? Anyway, after TwitchCon, I was like, honestly, I really want to try streaming on Twitch. Because I felt a little bit like an outsider. People were like very... I don't know, they were just so connected with each other. And I want to do that too. So guys, we will start streaming on Twitch soon. Little announcement! The whole trip sounds amazing though. Now I really want to go to the next TwitchCon. Yeah! Come! I am definitely gonna go to the next TwitchCon as well. Well, depending where it is. It was pretty expensive to just go to Paris for one weekend. Yay! Finally I can use my emotes, Pipilov! Yeah! Yes, you can! I actually have the first one planned out already. It's gonna be next week. We're gonna start streaming on Twitch next week. Yeah, that's right. People be like, oh, you stream on YouTube and not on Twitch? I gotta go now, actually. They were a bit surprised when I told them. They were like, oh, okay. But I'm like, oh no, I do want to stream on Twitch though. It really made me want to get into the whole Twitch game a little bit more. Even though I know that Twitch has made like very weird choices recently, I think it's still for live streaming the best place because of the community and all of its like the tightly knit community. Do you already have a Twitch account? Yeah. One sec. Bum, bum. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. That's me. To boo 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 boo. Oh, nice. What did you think? Oh, what was this referring to? What was I talking about? What? Fred came by my stream yesterday. Ah, I see. Ah, oh my god, that's so cool. Ah, oh, I didn't see the message from Fred. Even Drew was there. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, maybe Twitch is the way. So yeah, this is what I want to try. This is what I want to do. I will still be streaming on YouTube though. I have a little bit of stuff planned that I'm not gonna tell you yet, because I have the tendency to not do the things that I want to do when I tell you, because I have a feeling of accomplishment that I already did it when I talk to you guys about it. So I'm first gonna do all of them and then I'm gonna tell you. Great, expanding the community is good, yeah. I will stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Let's just see where it goes, right? Let's just see where we're at, where it goes. At the same time, now I think Twitch made an update. No, I know Twitch made an update that you are not allowed to dual stream to another like platform that is similar to theirs. So YouTube will be one of those. I can stream on TikTok though, like vertical live streaming platforms. Yeah, I can't wait for both of the communities to develop differently and eventually fight against each other. Oh god! I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, please no TikTok. Yeah, TikTok live streams are awful app. Yeah, it is awful. However, it is one of the best ways to grow still. So dual streaming is a good idea for me to get like some reach, right? It's not gonna be that I'm doing exclusive TikTok live streams. It's just gonna be me live streaming and then in a different format. And it's just the same as Twitch or YouTube. And I'm gonna try to lead the people onto Twitch or YouTube, right? That's the idea. I think TikTok is good to get views, but building a community seems difficult. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that is the plan for next week. It's gonna be exciting. An exciting next week. Whew, I just talked 1.5 hours. The community doesn't seem loyal. I recall seeing something about a meetup where no one came even though she had 1 million followers. Yeah, I think I saw that as well. I think getting views is, like Aki said, it's easier. You get the reach, but turning those people into followers or like people of your community seems very difficult. I don't really know why. Maybe because it's so like short-lived because of the content on the platform that it's hard. I mean, being on live streams is probably the best way to build a community, right? Because you speak with each other and you connect. And on TikTok, it's just like 5 second to 10, 20-second videos. You like the person, but it seems less personal. I think people on TikTok don't have the same involvement like people on Twitch or YouTube. Yeah. You have to make really bait content, or you can have big assets if you're a female to attract views on, I guess, on TikTok. I mean, TikTok live streams are just baiting. In general, right? It doesn't really... Yeah, I mean, you can bait with your body, of course. That is one way. Or there's like these versus stuff where two creators are being pitted against each other, and those who get more donations will win, stuff like that. I just saw somebody on Twitter, like I saw a TikTok live on Twitter. There was just like a little snippet, and it was just a girl playing to be an NPC, and depending on what kind of gifts and donations she got, she would be doing like different NPC stuff. It's just there to farm money and not engagement, but yeah, like it's not very interactive. It's just a different kind of live streaming. Not really one that I would be a part of, but I don't blame people to go there or to like it. Can't wait for the LEYAH streams where half the stream is just sub for sub. Oh my god, Paco with Reddit reading on the side. I'm just having a little Subway Surfer here on screen so you don't lose interest. So you're being engaged at all times, right? Good idea, actually, Aki. Let's do that. Yeah. Need that stimulation. Of course. What else are you watching live streams for? I mean, most of you guys probably have live streams on your second monitor now. It's not your main way of entertainment. I do that. Sometimes I use live streams as like a main form of entertainment though. Anyway, guys. Second monitor? What is that? You don't have one? I think I died when I had to stream with just one monitor. Do you guys remember? It was like 6 months or so. I was dying. Oh, by the way, did I tell you I almost broke this one? I didn't break it. I tried to get the DPI cable out of my PC. Oh my god, Leah, don't judge me. I'm not judging. No judgment. I tried pulling it out of the PC. This happened. Can you see? Oh my god. What the fuck? This just like came off like this. It came off like this, and then it was just... I was like, oh, what the fuck? I just destroyed this cable. I just wanted to plug it out. Oh god. Depends on what I'm watching. Like if I'm active in chat, it's my main focus, I guess. Oh yeah. You're right about that. So I had to get a new one. Had to get a new cable first because before being able to stream. As an electrical engineering student, that hurts my heart. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I did that. I got a new cable. It's not broken at all. It's very stable, and I'm planning to keep it that way. Anyway, guys, I wanted to let you know that I'm not gonna be playing games today. I'm not gonna be playing games today. I thought of it, but I can't. Because I actually have a birthday. She didn't press the button on the side and just yoinked it up. There's a button. There's a button to press. No. That's fair. I'm sorry, but I do have a birthday party to attend to. And look at this. I made a little... Look at that. I made this. Like a little... It's just a little guy. Okay, you can't really see, but he has like little glasses, binoculars at the side. Because this friend is always looking out for new stuff for our friend group to do, so she's that. He's cute. Normally there is with those cables, so you don't actually pull it out. Well. You live to learn. He's cute. Yeah, he's so cute, isn't he? But he has to go into the oven. And I have to still make a salad. Because we are doing a barbecue. I haven't started making that salad yet. Woo! So yeah. I just wanted to come on and update you guys about the Twitchcon. And then I will update you about actually streaming on Twitch, because I actually have like a plan on content, because I feel like the last few months have been a bit low on the content on my end, which is fine because there have been a lot of changes going on for me, but I want to get into doing great content again, having fun with you guys on stream, and that will happen both on Twitch and on YouTube. I hope to have the short ready by tomorrow, if not maybe Monday. Will you stream on Twitch next stream? Yes, I will make a community announcement. I thought about making a video, but it just seemed like some people will click it and then they will be like, ugh. Those who are active in the community will probably be on the community tab, or just here and you know, see or hear about me streaming. Yeah, I will let you know when that will happen. Both on the community tab and on Twitter. I will also post there. Also... also on Instagram, if you don't follow me there. And yeah, that is all that I wanted to say today. How are you guys feeling? Was that good? Did you like my my little TwitchCon recap? I'm feeling good. That's great. That's all I want in life. That's all we want in life, right? Feeling good? The Twitch stream is gonna be about... We're gonna go back to the roots with a lot of entertainment. That's what I can say. It's gonna be fun on Twitch. And thank you for the story. Thank you for coming, Fred. And I do think it's gonna be very fun on Twitch. I'm not gonna ban on YouTube though. It will still be here. And I will still want to do videos on here. Looking forward to it, yeah! I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I hope you guys do some great stuff. Maybe relax, maybe do some things with your friends, maybe do something for yourself. And yeah, thanks for that recap, of course. You will get a little bit more entertaining stuff soon. And we're gonna really get into it. Yeah? Okay. Thank you for coming, guys! You are great. As always, you've been a great audience. I'll see you soon. See you soon on Twitch. Not that long until we see each other again, I believe. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. I wonder what games you've planned. Some nice ones. Okay. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you for coming. Goodbye.